that time you spend doing all these other things, you could be in your Bible. All that time that you spend in reading all your horoscopes on different websites and different Instagram pages, all that time you reading horoscopes on your horoscope sign, which essentially is just a pre-programming, pre-flaws. Like, it's just so dumb. Stop accepting these predetermined flaws and strengths and just all this stupid crap. Now that I feel this way about astrology, it's like I see how present it is in our culture. Every time we talk about anyone, when is their birthday? Oh, it's Scorpio. Like, it's just so stupid. A lot of this stuff down here on this earth that we're on is a waste of time and a distraction and a tool for the enemy to get you. Hello? 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 Girl. Let me tell you something. The enemy been trying to keep me down. Okay? He be winning for like a little bit, for like a few seconds, but then no, we're not doing that. So, welcome back to my channel. What is up? I am currently sick. I feel like this is another update video, which is annoying because I literally just did an update video. So like, girl, you gotta get it together. I tried to film like a little vlog the other day, but something happened. I can't remember what happened. I filmed for like a day, I filmed a little bit the next day, and then I just never closed out the vlog. So, but you would be happy to know that I had my makeup done. My hair was done. I had little clips in my hair. I had makeup on. I was feeling really cute. I went out to lunch with my friend. It was cute, but I didn't finish that video, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be using it. Anyways, let me give y'all another update. Let me let y'all know what's going on. I'm currently sick. We're gonna go backwards. I'm currently sick. I don't know how I got sick, but I did recently, 2 days ago and yesterday, chaperone Story's first sleepover, which was the cutest thing. What you crying for? You need some help with your blanket? Oh, these kids. So Story had her first sleepover and I chaperoned. It was her and 3 of her cousins at my father's house. So it was me and my dad chaperoning. Stayed the night and everything, okay? So I was there, but none of the kids were sick. And the next morning, the morning of the sleepover, we didn't have breakfast reservations until 10. So I was like, all right, kids, I'm about to just cut up all these apples and y'all just gonna have apples for breakfast, okay? That's called a mono meal, in case you didn't know. Later that day, my throat was feeling weird, so I was like, maybe the apples, like maybe just all the apples, you know what I mean? Like, just kind of made me feel weird, because sometimes certain stuff do be making me feel a little bit weird, but I'm not allergic, so I was thinking it was the apples. Took a nap later that day after we had gotten home, and then I woke up and my throat felt awful, so I was like, okay. Very painful to swallow. Couldn't sleep good. It was absolutely horrible. I'm just like really mucusy now. This was yesterday. Today it feels a little better. I'm just like really mucusy and just like gross feeling. Throat still hurts a little bit, but I have let me show you my little dinner. Lemon ginger, okay, with a little honey in there, okay. Now, no regular honey now, okay? We got organic, raw honey, okay? This ain't no honey bear honey. You know that stuff ain't real. Then, look at this. I hope y'all can see okay, because I have a light right here, but I thought the natural light was giving, like, dusk vibes. You know, we got some, like, I don't know. Anyways, I got some bell peppers. I have a little peanut butter and jelly. And then this, y'all, has been my favorite. This is the chicken noodle soup in bone broth from True Food that I've been obsessed with. The peanut butter jelly is like a dessert though. I'm gonna eat that after I eat the other stuff. The day before the sleepover, I did take my real estate exam. I did not pass. Okay, I didn't pass, but let me tell you how crazy it is that I just have not been tripping over it, like, because there are no worries in the kingdom. Okay, we're moving in the kingdom. God has a plan for me bigger than I could imagine, so I'm really not tripping over it. Actually, from my viewpoint, let me tell you what I think the benefit of going and testing and not passing was. I was able to, after I took my test, actually I could show you. So after I took my test, they emailed me, well, you could see it right after, like on the little iPad thingy, whatever, but they also emailed me the breakdown of my results. So each category, like property, rights, ownership, transfer, government, agency, contract, leases, value, finance, etc. They tell you the amount of questions, the amount you got correct, and the amount you got incorrect. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looked like. I got a 63, I think. Oh, it doesn't have my score. But I got like a 63 and I had to have a 72. But I like this because I can look and see, like I got 15 incorrect under finance and only 7 correct. So like finance, obviously need to go back and touch on that. License law, I got like half of those wrong. So there's like 4 sections that I kind of can clearly see that I need to go back and just brush up on. And I think that's really nice, like just being able to really like see where you're at with it. A lot of the questions were easy. I got 97 questions right, but I missed, what's 152 minus 97? 155? No, 55. I missed like 55 questions, I guess. So I think I did pretty good, but now I have the breakdown. Now I can go back and really hone in on those few categories, go back, pass, and then I will schedule my next exam as soon as possible because I'm so through with this. Like, I'm so ready to be done with this. Like, it's annoying. So that is the update with that. What else is there to talk about? Still tired. Still overall not feeling great. I just don't like keeping secrets. Like, I don't like keeping secrets from y'all. Like, so, but we're gonna have to just give it a little bit of time. Okay, lots of amazing things coming into, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Great things to come. Okay, God is amazing. God is great. I will never question God, ever. God is amazing. Let me tell you. So my camera just shut off a few minutes ago and I had to start recording again, but I've been having issues with my camera, which is super annoying because I've had this, it's like a really nice vlog camera. The little screen like kind of flips up so I can see myself at the top. It's like, I bought it for YouTube 2016, 7 years ago, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. But I don't know if I've dropped it or like what is going on, but the screen doesn't close all the way and like things be like just popping up, and now it's started turning on and off by itself, which is extremely annoying. And I had this little SD card. For some reason it's saying I have no like room on it, even though I wiped the whole card. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I have 2 SD cards. I just switched it to my other one. Bro, I have footage on on this SD card that I'm using now from when I was like into crystals and like just doing some weird stuff, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was dabbling in witchcraft. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, so I like clicked through some of the footage and I saw myself, and I saw behind me I had like my crystals and like my little oh my gosh, just so much ridiculous stuff. Like so much ridiculous stuff. I don't know if I shared this in my last update video, but I recently God kept telling me to go in all my little cupboards and cabinets and just get rid of all that stuff, because like, girl, that ain't it. I'm trying to tell you, that ain't it. So I've been throwing away like just a lot of stuff. I've been throwing away, I threw my sound bowl away, which was really hard because it was so pretty, and like it was like kind of expensive. Not, I mean, it was like 100, like 75 or something like that. It wasn't like ridiculous. And there's even stuff that I've been throwing away that it's like, with the new age stuff, like it's so hard to decipher like what is new age and what is just kind of like, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna have to really get into this like in another video, because bro, there's so much stuff in the new age, like this trendy, like for example, the little face gua sha or whatever thing. It's like, is that new age? Like, it's just a face roller, but then you have to think of like the stuff that it's connected to. A yoga mat, actually. I have my yoga mat right here. I'm going to have to throw this yoga mat away because it has like, I'll show you the little, just like, I don't know what that is, a mandala. I don't know what it is, but it's like the fact that I don't know, it just makes me feel like, nope, like just don't even play with that stuff. Like, because it's really, I feel like people think worshiping the devil is only in like satanic religions or like, you know, like Satanists, but honestly, like, I'm kind of starting to realize that Satan's showing up in all these really beautiful new age things. Yoga, for instance, crystals, like crystal healing. What else? Reiki. I actually had a close friend of mine buy me. She actually asked me first, which is crazy, and I agreed to it. But for Christmas, this past Christmas, she asked me, she was like, I've been taking Reiki classes, and she asked me, she was like, my Reiki teacher, she has like gift cards, and I wanted to get you an angel card reading. And then it's like an angel card reading, and then at the end she does like 30 minutes of Reiki, or some type of combo. Like, she spent $150. She gave me a $150 gift card to this Reiki whatever. But she asked for my consent first because she wasn't sure. She knows I've been struggling with religion. Like, we've talked about stuff like that, or was struggling with religion. And I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. Like, I've never really been into tarot cards, because I really haven't. I did get an oracle card deck, which, I mean, it's really kind of all the same thing, and dabbled in that for a little bit. Wasn't my thing, of course, because my thing is Jesus Christ. But I was like, I don't know, like the tarot cards, like, so it's been kind of weird. She's like, yeah, these are angel cards. And I really feel like that's how they be getting you too, is like they make it, they call it different things, like angel cards, and you obviously associate angels with the Bible or whatever, Christianity, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just a lion in sheep's clothing, bro. Like, I never went to get the card reading. I never went to the practitioner, but I did agree to it. And this was in December, and I feel like I started my journey seriously in like March-ish, something like that. So I never went. I kept saying I was gonna go, but then once God started convicting me of all this new age stuff, I was just like, ooh, yeah, we absolutely cannot go and do that. Like, absolutely not. So I don't know, I might get her like a gift card, $150 gift card to just give back to her because I like feel bad. And I thought about like reaching out to the place and being like, hey, can I get like a refund from my friend? Like, but it's not even, just get away. Just get away from it. Just get away from it. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. It's such a waste of time. I feel like part of it is the enemy works through those things, but also, bro, it's just such a waste of time. Like, oh my gosh, astrology is just, it's just tiring. Like all that time that you spend in reading all your horoscopes on different websites and different Instagram pages, all that time you reading horoscopes on your horoscope sign, which essentially, in my current opinion, is just a pre-programming for people, like to give you pre-flaws. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, and it's not to say there's no accuracy in it. That's not to say that. But from what I've gathered, the enemy will use these tools and all these other places you're seeking answers to, yes, give you some insight, but also give you deception. God will not give you deception. God is not trying to play with you. Like, God, like, it's just all that time you spend doing all these other things, you could be in your Bible. The Bible is a big book. But if you took your time that you plan on, I don't even know what the apps are called. What's that black and white astrology app? I don't even know. Just delete them. Just delete them. You're not emotional. You're not stubborn. Stop accepting these predetermined flaws and strengths and just all this stupid crap. My personal zodiac sign is child of God, okay? I have my old zodiac sign tattooed here. It needs to go. Okay, it needs to go because I don't have time. And now that I feel this way, am I going into a rant right now? Now that I feel this way about astrology, it's like I see how present it is in our culture. Like, it's everywhere. Every time we talk about anyone, when is their birthday? Oh, it's Scorpio. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, stop letting people slap these labels on you. You are not stubborn. Like, for me, my supposed traits for a Taurus are supposed to be stubborn, earthy, like, just hard-headed. Like, what if I don't want to be that way? What if I want to be a better person in all areas? Like, the Lord will repair you. I just choose not to accept those things. It just feels like a waste of time. A lot of this stuff down here on this earth that we're on is a waste of time and a distraction and a tool for the enemy to get you. Okay? Listen, I don't be making these things up. This is just my journey, okay? I used to be very into all these things because I thought it was cool and I thought it was the way to find answers and girl. Anyways, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else currently that you might need updating on. Oh, I did want to share that I'm reading a really good book now. I'm about to finish it, probably finish it tonight or tomorrow. It's called Lessons in Chemistry. Girlies, this is for us. It's so good. It's based in the 50s, I believe. And it's about this girl. She's supposed to be like a little hottie, okay? Like a little cutie. And she is also super smart and she's a scientist. She was in school to get her PhD and become a doctor, I believe, or something like that. She wanted to get a title, but she ended up leaving the school basically because of a sexual assault that they didn't take seriously. Basically, her story, think about the time period, first of all. Basically, her story is nobody takes her seriously, even though she's brilliant. It has a bit of love interest in it, but that's not the whole story, if that makes sense. It's really like for my nerdy girls. Like, I'm a little nerdy. I know I was talking to my friend Ashley about this book, and I just could tell, like, Ashley's a little nerd, just like me. So I think this is a really good book for anyone just interested in, like, 50s. Oh, man. How would I even describe it? I don't know, because at first I want to say 50s, like, almost like housewife kind of motherly, like, vibes, but she's that and also anti that, which is really good. So I don't know. It's a really good book though. I read a lot of, like, do I even want to say self-help books? I've read self-help books and, like, spirituality books, but I've also read a lot of, like, books on Christianity and different perspectives of Christianity and stuff like that. So when I get to put my hands on a little fiction book, like, girl, I feel like I'm letting loose. Like, I feel like I'm taking my bra off and, like, taking my hair down, and just, like, it's a good time for me. So I highly recommend Lessons in Chemistry. I am just very occupied with other things right now, and I apologize for not being as consistent, because I want to be more consistent, but I also think I struggle with just picking up the camera, like, on the go, like, kind of when I'm with people. Like, I just feel like y'all just be seeing me sitting here talking, like, in my pajamas, like, just looking ridiculous. So I appreciate y'all watching my videos and supporting me. I am on a very special journey, and I know God has me here for a reason, and I know that it doesn't have to be perfect right now. God, I understand that you are going to be working through me, but I don't need to, I know I need to keep working through the imperfection, God, and I know I need to keep working through the bumps and the enemy being a little, I don't even know what's a word that's not a curse word, being a little so many things I was about to say. The enemy being the enemy, okay? We are pushing through. Like, he is done. He don't live here no more, okay? So we're pushing through. I appreciate y'all for just tuning in and checking in on me. A lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff coming soonsies. I can't wait to get on here and tell y'all that I'm a licensed real estate agent. Like, I just see it in my mind, and I'm so excited to tell y'all everything. So yeah, I need to stop talking because my throat kind of hurts and my soup getting cold, and I need to go read my book. So anyways, God bless y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.
Okay, so today I'm doing something a little bit different.
Lady niggas in the graveyard. I don't really have the same heart these niggas thought I had last year. You the type to go play around, see I don't really like playing now. Got things to do that I'm back here. Niggas put me in a bad mood, plotting on me, that's a bad move. Got niggas that really wet it up.